guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. I hope everyone's having a great day today. So today's video is part 2 of my Boxycharm unboxings for the month of February. If you haven't seen the base box, make sure you check it out. I'll have it linked down below in the description box. But this video is going to be the premium unboxing. And let me tell you, I got the item that I was most excited for out of all the spoilers that I saw. So you already know this is going to be a good video, and I'm happy about the box in general. But if you want to see everything that I received in this month's box, make sure to keep on watching this video. And if you're new here, I'd appreciate if you take a quick second and hit that subscribe button. And now, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so here we are for the premium unboxing. Now, just like with the base box unboxing, I cannot tell you what the specific weight was of this box because of the way Boxycharm ships out. But I can tell you that this is variation number 202, and the retail value on this is $209. So let's just go and get into the unboxing. I'm going to show you the item that I didn't get a chance to try out in today's video. This is from Vike, I think that's the way you say it, but this is a gentle oil-free makeup remover spray with skincare actives. It's supposed to clean and nourish your skin. It is a makeup melt, and you actually do get a pretty good size amount in here. Okay, Editing Elizabeth here. I initially wasn't going to use this makeup spray for today's video, but last night I was contacted by one of the co-owners of the company, and she let me know a little bit about the company, how they got their start, a little bit about how to use the product, and I figured I would go ahead and include it in this video as well. And in order to test this out, I did put on a full face of makeup just to take it off a few minutes later. I went in with all the works. Full foundation, concealer, I put on color corrector, all of my makeup, waterproof brow products, not bra. Woo! I put on waterproof gel eyeliner, full eyeshadow, waterproof mascara. I just went in with as much as I could because I wanted to make sure I gave this product a really thorough test. Now, with that being said, I do have a couple of points I want to make about this product. First off, this is much thicker than what I was expecting. For it to be in a spray, it was, you had to work out just a little bit to move it around because it being so thick, it didn't want to spread as easily as I would prefer. But it did remove every bit of my makeup, so it's kind of a toss-up which one is more important to you. And second, not that this is anything to do with how it performed, but it's just merely a suggestion. I like the sprayer. It did work really well at distributing the product, but it would have been a little bit easier if it was a continuous mist. Just because most time, even with setting sprays, I prefer that type of nozzle. This one, it just, I don't know. Like I said, it's just a little teeny tiny thing that I would just recommend to the brand if they were looking for feedback. In their email, they did include a little bit of information about the brand, and they actually launched at an IPSY event back in 2019. I tried to go through and think of one of the most popular makeup melting sprays, which is One Size, and I don't think they came out until 2020. So I think this may have been the first makeup dissolving spray. There have been several others since then. I did a little bit of research. I've seen them from Makeup Revolution, Urban Decay has one, NYX has one. There are several of these popping up throughout the makeup space, and I said in a previous video, I think the makeup dissolving sprays is the next evolution past cleansing balms. I'm a huge fan of cleansing balms, but this, just because of how efficient and easy it is to use, this is quickly becoming one of my favorites. Now moving along to our hair care item. This is from Christopher Robin, not Christopher Robin, but this is the Instant Volumizing Leave-In Mist with Rose Water. This is for uplifted roots and fuller lengths. Now, I did actually use this today. I'm sad I didn't get to record it on camera, but I was using it in the bathroom. This has such a pleasant scent to it. The rose in here isn't too overpowering. It's just light enough, and it's refreshing the way they made it. But I don't really know if I've noticed a lot more volume. I put it in my hair whenever it was wet before I blow dried it. My hair, I mean, it feels nice. I don't know enough about styling products to know if what I have is enough or if I still need to tease a little bit more and to give myself maybe it's more of like a texturizing thing and you need to zhuzh it up a little bit to activate it or make it look fuller. I don't know anything about styling products. That's the gist of that little part there. But I can say that it didn't leave my hair feeling weighed down. It doesn't feel like gummy. I've had products do that before and it drives me crazy, which is part of the reason why I don't know anything about styling products, because I don't like that feeling. I don't like it at all. I can't stand it. But this didn't do that. And I also want to note that this is different from other products that I've seen. For it being a volume spray, I've used the one from Way and you have to use it on wet hair. This says you can use it on wet or dry. So I may give it a try with dry water maybe tomorrow, just to see, because my hair will be flatter and obviously I should be able to tell a difference if it works that way. The next item that we have is part of the custom choice items. We have a Rose Quartz Gua Sha facial from Aceology. I really like the way they presented this. The whole packaging on this is quite luxurious, to be honest. And it comes with its own little pouch to carry it. And it feels like a microfiber or kind of a velvety texture. But as far as the Gua Sha itself, I have one from AOA Studio, which is like the Shop Miss A brand. This one feels a lot thicker than that one. It actually feels like a higher quality product. I don't know if it works. I'll probably use this tonight, just kind of give it a test run. I'm going to try my best to use this a few times a week moving forward. I know you're probably supposed to use it every day to get the full benefit of it, but I'm trying to ease into it and work it into my routine. So we'll just start with a few times. I don't really know what else to say about this. It looks pretty. I'm going to feel pretty whenever I'm using it, and we'll just go from there. Then next we have an item from a new brand to Boxycharm, Moonlit. And this is the Primed for the Night eyeshadow primer. The packaging on this product is stunning. I really like the way they designed this. And even on the actual component itself, it's hard to show it on camera, but it looks like there's little stars and flowers all over it. I did use this today to prep my eyelids for my eyeshadow, but I haven't had it on quite long enough to really get the full feel for it and to see if it's going to make this last a super long time. But so far, it didn't leave my eyelids feeling dry in the least little bit. It actually made them feel quite hydrated, to be honest. And everything did apply beautifully. And so far, I'm not having any issues with it. I'm getting so tongue-tied on here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to film videos back to back, and I'm afraid I've messed them all up because I just can't seem to talk. It is a sheer formula, so what I talked about in a previous video where I kind of use a combination of concealer and eyeshadow primer, that's what I had to do with this formula. But I do like the wand on this. It made it real easy to apply. I'm hoping to see more items from this brand in our box because I'm generally just curious about it. Anytime a product has really pretty packaging, I get curious about it. The next item that we have is one of my favorites from the box. This is from Woman Beauty, and it's a lip liner. And to be exact, it is called the Badass MF lip liner. And it says on the front here, a badass is the opposite of a dumbass. I love that saying. That's hilarious. And the shade that they sent me is Angelou, and honestly, this is the perfect nude shade for me. I have a hard time finding nude shades that don't look like I'm washed out. My last video I felt very washed out in that one, but I wish I'd had this whenever I filmed that video because this is the perfect nude for me. This one, it's not too pink, it's not too orange, it's just, or too brown. It's just really, really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed this one, and I put it all over the lips just to see how it was by itself. And I liked it so much, I decided not to go in with any kind of liquid lipstick or anything over top of it, except for the Fenty Gloss Bomb. And this one's the Diamond Milk, so it doesn't have a base. It doesn't compete with the lip color. It just gives that little bit of sparkle and shine to it. I think they work really well together. The formula so far is very creamy. It doesn't feel like it's budging or going anywhere, and I've ate pizza with this lip. I only had to reapply the lip gloss, but the lip liner is still good. So I really like this formula, and the retail value on it was $16. That's a good price. I can definitely afford to check out a few more of their shades, and maybe keep an eye out for a special whenever Ulta Beauty has a sale. This is the last item in the box, and the one that I'm the most excited for. It's my favorite item in the box, and just in general, this is my favorite item. This is the Mercury Retrograde Eyeshadow Palette from Huda Beauty. So this, I was so happy to get it. So happy. Absolutely thrilled to have this. I kind of had a hard time drilling down exactly what kind of eyeshadow look I wanted to create for you guys, because honestly, you can do so many different looks with this palette. It is so pretty. I love all the shades in here. It's kind of hard to show it on camera because of the packaging and glare so much. These three shades in particular, they're so beautiful together. I have messed with them so much in the past with my ex-roommate's eyeshadow palette. Like, they're just so pretty. I love this palette. The retail value on this is $67, which is a little expensive, and the only reason why I hadn't purchased it already before this, my roommate was nice enough to let me borrow hers whenever I wanted to play with it. But Sephora does have this on sale for half off, so when you get your box and you don't have it, or if you didn't choose it and Boxycharm didn't have it in the pop-up, you know, whatever the situation is, you can still get this half off at Sephora. So just a little reminder to you guys, it would make it like 33 something. It's still totally worth it. One of my absolute favorite palettes, hands down, not just from Huda Beauty, but one of my favorites ever. It's so fun to play with. Her matte formulas are some of the best I've seen out there. They just perform so beautifully. Her shimmer shades, some of them don't have as much of a base to them, so they're a little bit more of a sheer formula, but they lay so well. They layer over other shades. Like, I can't say enough good things about this, but I just wanted to let you guys know how much I love this. And I did film this eye look today, so now we're going to get to that part of the video. Alright, well that is everything that I got in this month's Boxycharm Premium. I think they did a really good job this time. I really enjoyed it. Some of the items, I think the price is a little bit inflated, but that's not anything on Boxycharm's part. It is just with the brands themselves. Like the Christoph Robin spray, that's a little bit up there, as well as the Gua Sha. $45 for this, I think that's a little bit expensive, but I honestly have nothing to compare that to, so I don't know if that's good or not. It's just my personal opinion. I think the premium box, last month we got all makeup except for one skincare item. And this time we got a lot of makeup in this one as well. Skincare and hair care item. I really like the box this month. Because especially we got this eyeshadow palette and you guys know how bad I wanted it. Like, I'm just going to say the box was 9.5 maybe. Like, it was so good. It was so good. I'm sorry. I just, maybe I shouldn't be this excited over an eyeshadow palette, but I am. We're there. That's just how it is. But yeah, guys, make sure you come to the comments section. Let me know what you got in your box, because I know many of you are starting to get your boxes. And I'm curious to see if you recreate the look that I made with this. Or if you're on Instagram and you decide to make a look yourself on there, you know, tag me in it. Let me know, because I would love to see what you create. And maybe I will try to recreate that in a future video. Alright, well, I love you all. I hope you're having a great day or not whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!